Oh man, no Nintendo shirt today because I'm dressed for a funeral. Yeah, the theme of the channel this year was supposed to be Nintendo Celebration, and like I said, it's a fucking dark day. So yeah, did the Nintendo Switch reveal today. Thankfully, I was working, so I didn't watch that shit live because I'd have been pissed. uh, but yeah, it was interesting because like I knew it was starting at 8, so I kind of like checked on Twitter like around the time it would end, and I was seeing like, oh, 450 for the Switch, and then 500 with Mario Kart, and I was like, damn, like okay, that's pretty much they had kind of leaked the price already, so that was in line. I was just hoping that like the base one would be 400 and then like 450 for a game. But 500, like, all right, whatever. So I was already thinking, well, maybe I don't know, would it be worth it to like save for it? And then, yeah, and I saw Donkey Kong like some pictures, and I was like, I think those had leaked too, right? I know I had seen that shit, and I was like, oh damn, dude, because like, I've been playing through a lot of the games, and I really like Donkey Kong, so. And I don't mind his new design. A lot of people don't like the black around his eyes and shit. To me, it's like they're trying to evoke like the old style, kind of like how he looks on Donkey Kong '94. To be fair, he has looked the same for like a long ass time, and that was more kind of like Rare's design. I wish they could do something to Mario to change his ass up. But yeah, the Donkey Kong game looks cool, but like, and then they were saying it was only 70 for that one, which was weird. Well, okay, before I get to the game prices, so uh, yeah, after I checked like an hour later on Twitter, and then like they showed the price as 90 bucks for a fucking physical little disc. I mean, not a disc, a little fucking card, like the Switch one. And 80 bucks for digital. I was like, holy shit, dude. Everyone online was fucking pissed, dude. I fucking added Nintendo Japan. Fuck off. Cause damn, dude, like, are they really serious? I had heard that new guy running Nintendo is like, he's from like the accounting side or whatever. So I guess their plan is just to like fuck everyone that loves their shit. The ones that like super love that shit. The ones that are like defending the shit like on Twitter. They're like, oh, when we were kids, games were like $100, $150. That's why we can only get a couple a year. And I was just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, technology, the more it goes on, it's supposed to get streamlined and cheaper and easier to make the shit. The fucking game industry for years has like been crying like, oh, this shit's so hard and the games are so cheap and we lose so much if they fail. Like, dude, fuck you, man. It's not that hard to make a game on ancient ass technology that Nintendo's using. But yeah, dude, 90 bucks, what the fuck? And like, yeah, like I was saying, Donkey Kong, like, it still looks like a regular Switch game. Like, it has that look of like, Switch games have like, especially like Breath of the Wild, like, the colors are kind of like muted and, I don't know, there's like a weird fog. It's kind of like when the 64, like how all 64 games look weird. Like they would always say it had like Vaseline smeared over the screen. Like Switch games have that weird look. Oh yeah, and so then they're charging. I haven't seen the price. Someone said $30. I know it's more than 10 because people were like, damn, y'all should be glad that Sony's only charging $10 for their PS5 upgrade. So I think it might be $30 for like 60 FPS on Breath of the Wild and like higher res textures, I guess. Like damn, dude, they got a lot of fucking nerve. I call them I would always call them Yakuza Nintendo because back in the day they had shady practices with like forcing publishers to like they can only make like 6 games a year and like they had to buy the carts off of Nintendo and shit. So they're kind of back to their fucking strong arming ways, seems like. But yeah, all the online shit that they are adding, like they have like a webcam so you can put your face in the chat. Like, do they just want to make this shit easier for the PDFs to like get with their hookups and shit? Like, what the fuck, dude? Stupid. And like apps that you can download to like give you a map in Zelda and some shit. Just like the laziest, zero innovation shit. Fucking Miyamoto be rolling in his grave. Nah, but what was the other dude? Iwata, dude. He would have hated this shit. But yeah, as far as the games goes, like I said, they showed like some of the upgrade shit for Zelda. They're gonna add GameCube games to NSO, which like I'm kind of like out on NSO and like digital games in general. Like the Switch 2 is like what the Xbox One wanted to be, which was like always online. Like you don't get discs, you get fucking download codes and shit. But yeah, like I said, with everything like the industry wanting to push towards like everything being digital, like it just makes me want to like collect older shit more, you know, instead of like playing it on NSO or whatever. Only if like it was just a super expensive game that I would never play otherwise. So for that it's good, I guess. But yeah, they're adding GameCube shit, so I'm glad I'm already pretty well into my what I want for my GameCube collection. So and yeah, as far as like new games, like I was saying, they showed a new like mech game which kind of looked cool. I don't know if it's gonna be like some multiplayer shit, but even that has like that Switch look. I don't know how to describe it. Like everything is like red and purple. Like I don't know, trees are red and shit. Like the oh yeah, there's a new Hyrule Warriors game. Dude, I love the first Hyrule Warriors, the one I played earlier this year. The other two that are based on Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Crap. It just looks fucking nauseating to watch. It's like those bad like anime games. I don't know. Like I said, the Switch just kind of has an ugly like. Sometimes has an ugly look to their games, and like it's carrying over with the second one. But yeah, and then the only real like substantial third-party game was the spiritual Bloodborne 2. It kind of looks cool, but like I feel they really went too much into the steampunk, so it looks too much like Lies of P. But I mean, it is pretty cool. But I heard it's like it's a multiplayer focused game, like 8v8 or some shit. So good luck finding anyone to play with. We all rich people playing each other. Fucking assholes. But yeah, I like that frog with the big tits. That was pretty interesting. Oh, can you like change into a dinosaur in that game? That is pretty badass. Oh, and they show the chick with Raiden hat, and she has those like hula hoop blades like the chick in Soul Calibur. I thought that was pretty cool. But with the upgrade thing, I think maybe I saw that like if you have NSO, then you can play like Breath of the Wild or whatever with the upgrades without having to like spend whatever it is they're fucking charging. Oh yeah, I also read that like either it's like language DLC or like 3 different versions of the Switch 2, where it's like 2 region locked versions for Japan and US, and then like a region free version of the Switch 2. I don't know, that sounds fucking stupid, dude, that they're doing that. They're really like trying to like nickel and dime you for everything on this system. Oh yeah, and that stupid like Switch 2 tutorial game. They're charging for that shit too. Like, that's just like really pathetic in my eyes from Nintendo. They're really just money hungry. Oh yeah, and the Zelda movie's supposed to come out. What did they say, next year, or they're filming it next year? I can't imagine what that's gonna turn out like. Of course, people on Twitter want Troons to play Zelda. But yeah, as far as Donkey Kong goes, like I said, it kind of looks like a game made in what is that engine? Unity, like Yooka-Laylee, and it has like that weird color, weird look to the switch, to the visuals, the weird Switch visuals. But yeah, I don't like hate his new design or the suspenders or anything. But why doesn't he get a fucking chick? Why isn't Pauline in this? Like, I don't know if they like think it's like bestiality, or like, as Kurt Angle would say, bestiality sex. But like, Bowser's always trying to fuck Peach, and like people always ship them together or like combine them. So like, they should be the opposite. Like, Donkey Kong and Pauline should be the opposite of fucking Bowser and Peach. Fuck Mario, dude. He's a C-word. You don't need one. And Luigi's got Daisy. Mario's gay. No. But yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, dude. Dark times here, dark times. But, you know, I'm glad I'm well into, like, my Nintendo nostalgia run, so I guess I'll just wait till this shit's cheaper and they have, like, more than one game I really want.